Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 2, Episode 12 of Dawson's Creek. This time the title of the episode is Uncharted Waters. And we're back, we're here, we're ready for a new episode. Today we're gonna do a binge, meaning that I'm gonna watch 3 episodes of Dawson's Creek. So episode 11, 12, and 13. And I'm very excited for this new episode. Previous episode, Abby is just the worst human being in the planet, you know, but that's nothing new. We already kind of knew about her being like the worst person ever. And yeah, then, you know, really twisted, weird way, we find out that actually the people that we thought had sex did not have sex. And actually, Pacey and Andy did. Which I'm still a little bit confused about that. But anyways, I'm excited for this episode. And very excited because I see the thumbnail for this episode right now. And it has all of our girls right there. I think that is Abby though. I hate Abby. But, you know, girls episode. Hopefully some, you know, more kind of like supportive type of thing with the girls. So hopefully we get to see more of that on this episode and future episodes as well. So let's see what this episode holds in store for us and what we're gonna, you know, see. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit notification bell. UNCUT reaction always posted first on Patreon. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. Continue supporting for more because I will be doing more reaction videos for this amazing show, for Dawson's Creek, coming up soon. We still have one more episode to go for today, so stay tuned for that. And for now, I think that's about it. Yeah, without further ado, let's just begin with Season 2, Episode 12 of Dawson's Creek. Here we go.
You're gonna get plenty of insight into that on our little fishing trip this weekend.
Oh, come on. You granted your father's a little intense, but you tend to exaggerate just a little.
Oh, we're gonna meet the dad.
Greg Santini bounces basketballs off his son. Why do I sense disaster?
I don't know, because we haven't met him
Tell you
before.
Why don't we let the darts do the talking, huh?
There we go. That's your answer. Where is it? Yeah.
Best 2 out of 3.
Is that the dad? Or the brother?
Fast food joint, he's flipping burgers.
Oh my god.
The waiters all come from a long...
We are going to end our lives at sea. Pursue.
Very dramatic.
One that got away.
Pacey out of trouble for me, right?
Oh, come on. A little respect. Respect should be, you know, given as well.
Aye, aye, Capitan. Burgers.
He was obviously kidding.
No, he wasn't. That is mentally... That's psychological abuse. Let's be real.
We're in hell right now.
It's too bad she didn't work on your last movie. I mean, think how much better it would have turned out.
Aw,
I'm
don't.
not comparing her
That's
to
not
you.
what
I'm
he
just-
meant.
Working that movie with you was one of the best. What an incredible job you're doing producing.
And Joey was just as jealous as ever.
Oh, yeah.
Great. I gotta go anyway. See ya.
See ya.
Joey's like...
Joey, I need your help. Okay, just letting me watch her in action and, you know, pick up a few tricks of the trade.
She's getting jealous. I hate that she's getting jealous and she's kind of like putting her down, you know. It's cool that she's doing all of this. And she's involved in getting her mind of things and, you know, come on, sweetie.
Anyway,
Come on, Joey.
we really need girls to come by Dawson's mind more eloquently and honestly than you do.
Oh, that is so sweet. She's been begging for this friendship since the first episode. And Joey's so reluctant to do
All
it.
these people with profound connections.
Who's being melodramatic all of a sudden? Hey, guys. Sorry I'm late.
Why did Jack have to come?
All right, she's clear.
Dawson was in such a good mood.
This is gonna be fun, don't you think?
No, she doesn't. Oh, come on, Joey. No. If looks, stares could kill. Look at you. He's such a dork. I love Jack.
They make an exit now and survive.
So, you're not trying to deal with a little problem.
There's no problem there, Jack. Early on in your relationship, while things are still new and vulnerable, you're still trying to
Shut
figure things out.
up.
Because it's right about now. It's some.
That's
trust
what
me.
you feel.
That sucks.
That's what you feel about him. Come on. Dawson enjoyed the passive-aggressive queen and king.
Joey.
Adults force us to do this type of things.
And Andy's mom might start roaming the city, foaming at the mouth. Hey,
Can I punch her?
Let's just get to know one another a little bit better. Connect with one another as...
Andy was like,
God, I'm gonna need a drink.
Like a well-oiled machine. And we're out there
what a
in the
way to
fish.
take the fun out of it.
He's gonna hitch a ride with us back to Cape.
It's my job to prepare you for that inevitability.
No, you believe that he's a loser and he needs to remain at that place. Ugh. I mean, you're trusting those two idiots. Don't seem like they know anything about the sea, you know?
I think it's time for...
Oh. Okay, we're going.
I think I've hit pay dirt.
Oh, yes. I will do the exact same thing.
Hey! Guys, guess what
Is
I
that
found
porn?
tucked behind Jaws? Goodwill Humping.
I don't think they should invade his privacy.
What's the matter with side the poles on?
This is what I mean, Pacey.
Why?
It's the same thing with you over and over again.
What?
The simplest instructions in the...
How is this his
When I
fault?
speak, you listen. Don't think.
The way he treats him, man.
Some of us are just simple-minded folk trying to make it through the day without breaking something.
Yeah, come on, come on, Dawson. See a little bit out of your, like, very center world of, like, everything is happening to me and no one else, you know? His space is going through a really hard time, and I can't believe that no one is calling their dad out on, like, his behavior towards Pacey. It's just disgusting, you know? Oh, look at them watching porn. Her face.
I'm not that wonder.
Where do these women come from? What sort of career is this?
I mean, it is.
Getting paid for something you're good at, something they love. Hey, Jen, in a couple of years, that could be you.
You know what? That's really not funny.
It really isn't. It really isn't. It really isn't. The fact that it did become a thing, you know, and like, why not make money out of it? It's like not a big thing, but like, don't you go ahead and be calling her anything to Jen, who's the most precious person in this room, okay? Well, alongside the other two, not Abby.
Hey, ladies.
Oh,
What you watching?
porn.
It's a porno we borrowed from Dawson's video collection. Mrs. Leary, you have to face the music. Your son is a pervert. Abby. What? I'm not gonna lie. Unlike...
Look at Andy's face. I'm okay with pushing Abby down the stairs, you know.
In that rivalry, Joey, hands down.
And she wasn't even fighting, you know.
I just wanna know-
because it was never a fight for her between them. So,
Why you're still treating
You were Dawson's girlfriend, and now you're his producer,
but you, honey, you don't want to be his girlfriend, and you didn't want to be the producer. And they are friends, so what?
collab. Your ego was bruised. And deep down, you still want to win. You still want him back.
It's not that she wants to win. She does want him back, but like, and all because of Dawson.
Come on, it's an icon Pacey can't possibly live up to.
Well, you know what? He needed that.
It's your shot.
Good one.
It's kind of, you know,
Adults idealize their child.
he kind of, you know, blames Dawson, you know, because his dad is like, oh, why can you be a little bit more like Dawson, you know, and That's why he's so upset right now. I mean, he's projecting his anger. He's actually angry with his dad and not with Dawson. But, like, the fact that Dawson can, like, he's like, your dad is just joking. He's humiliating you, but he's just joking, you know. Sometimes we do normalize this type of behaviors, especially when it comes from parents, you know, so.
And that leads to censorship. Make a crack about hoe bags and Jen starts humping the couch.
Oh, screw you, Abby.
Yeah, can we punch
See
her?
what I mean?
No, you're being rude.
Abby, I think that we've heard enough.
Trashy one that sleeps around.
That's Abby. Why did you bring Abby again? Out of all the girls in your school, Abby, you invite her.
Procure some kind of employment, or at least establish a game plan.
I'm sorry you're disappointed in me.
He's not disappointed.
I want to be the kind of man that you can respect.
My God. Talking about dramatics.
Yes!
Oh.
Beat that!
Yeah, do it.
Beat that!
Are you threatening him? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What, you want him to be a loser because it makes him feel better about himself. This fucking bitch.
There's nothing wrong with losing pace as long as you do.
A small amount of love that I've somehow managed to accumulate.
They both realize that
threatened
it's their issues and they
I
just
go for the jugular, I admit it.
yeah. Because, like, it's their insecurities, the one that are keeping them from be friends or whatever, you know? And it's freaking sad, man. It's freaking sad because they could be such a great friends, but it's their insecurities and, like, the fact that they both believe that the other one has what the other one is missing, you know? Instead of, like, just bonding over the things that they know and the things that they don't. You know, I wish that they could give them a chance to become besties, honestly.
Try and put that in perspective, huh?
I mean, not because... Okay, I understand. Not because, you know, you have your own issues. Dawson's issues are, you know, less important. They are as important, you know, but... Yeah, you do have to, you know, it's just the way that it hits you, right? It doesn't matter if, like, the dad moved down the street or to another state. It's still, it feels like they're gone, right? I don't know.
10, 12, I'm 16 years old, Dad.
Sweetie.
And I'm here, and I'm not...
Oh, Pace.
And it's your job.
Pacey.
It's your job to love me. No matter who I am or what I become. Because you're my father.
Oh, my child. Oh, my God.
You're supposed to love me so much.
Oh, my God, Pacey. Oh my God, that just broke my heart. Oh my God.
Whoa, hey.
Oh my God. Oh, whoa. Yeah, my child. Look at him. He looks so proud.
Joey, circle, and you guys are just too unimaginative to notice.
So you're supposed to be the
everyone loves
bitch,
to
but
hate.
what? Oh, she's the girl everyone loves to hate. No, Abby, I just hate you. I'm so sorry.
Well, being sweet is boring.
Then accept that you're a bitch, you know, and own up to that. Cause, like, we're not about to sit here and say, oh, actually you're a straight girl. But you're not. You're always looking for trouble. Like, the way people treat you is because you treat them that way. And, like, honestly, you deserve a few more punches than you have gotten in your life, I swear to God, because I will punch you if you, like, make fun of my mom or something like that. Like, I don't know.
Lives like you guys. There's no intrigue, no drama.
So you have to create it.
So you know what? I create drama.
Write
But
a comic
it's
book.
a valid extracurricular activity.
Not from you. I wouldn't go there. Andy. Oh, there are better people than I am.
Thanks, Abby.
There are way better people than I am, honestly. Because, like, this girl is out there doing this because she's bored. I'm sorry. That's all I heard from that. Like, my life is so boring. I need drama, so I create it. Write a fucking fan fiction. Wasn't fan fiction a thing back in the days? No, I don't think it was. But I don't know. Create stories. Do something else with your time. I like, trashing people's life is not a hobby. I'm sorry, but I just have absolutely no sympathy for Abby right now. I'm sorry.
Did
I lay down?
kind of a,
You know, for all you're thinking, you're not being very articulate.
I'm trying to apologize here.
I know, and I'm kidding. Joey, I'm sorry. I mean, I totally understand what you're trying to say.
I guess what I'm trying to say is that...
Am I the only one who thinks that most of those petty troubles come from Joey? Like, I love Joey. Like, that's my child. You know what I mean? But I don't think I don't think Joey ever gave Jen a real chance, right? Hopefully this is it, because I've been dying for this friendship to bloom, you know? The dad so wants to take that away from him.
Probably won't have many more like it.
You son of a bitch. Just how devastating is that, right? Time and time again. Just, you have to stop.
Do you have any idea how many times I set myself up for that one?
I feel so bad. He's so defeated. Someone needs to call that bitch out, you know?
I mean, I know that my ability to dream without boundaries comes from you.
Okay, get yourself a job.
Me. Like, I mean, I worry about you, but don't get all sappy out there.
He's gonna come in.
Good night, son. Hi, Dad.
Oh, that was a little bit awkward. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 2, episode 12 of Dawson's Creek. This was a good episode, you know. I'm gonna give it to the show, you know, and I'm just gonna give it to the show for caring enough to, you know, work on the complicated relationships between, you know, fathers and sons, and, you know, the group of ladies from the show. A lot of shows, even nowadays, have this problem sometimes of not, especially to the women on their shows, to give them the same opportunities that they might give to the male counterparts. So I'm not going to critique them on this, because they made a one episode where it's kind of separate, because this also comes from I don't know what year. So it's like, okay, at least we have made progress, and that is what I care about. But this episode was really good, you know. There is no necessity of having the boys and the girls to be away for them to manage an episode where, you know, we have more bonding between, you know, the girls and between the guys, you know. But I think that it's extremely, it was extremely important, in my opinion, to have this episode. There was this need for Jen and for Joey to kind of like just make peace with one another. And I have to say, from the get-go, I've had the feeling that Joey is always the one who is a lot more passive-aggressive in their whatever it is, friendship that you might say, between her and Jen. It's always more so her, the one making the snarky comments, and like, because I have felt that Jen from the get-go wants to be friends with Joey. Like, it intrigues her to have that bond with someone who's not interested in having sex with her, or someone who really is like doesn't think high of her by any chance, and like it intrigues her because it's the one person that is not available. And like for Jen, it's always those relationships, the ones that she craves the most, in a way. And she feels jealous, right, of Joey in a way, and Joey feels jealous of her. So it was very much needed, and I don't think this type of bonding could have happened if Dawson was, somewhere around, because it was needed for both of these girls to say, you know what, we have this problem, right? So let's just try to work towards fixing it, right? I really like the fact that, she actually told her, actually, I respect you, and like sometimes I'm even intimidated by you because I'm just a girl from the creek who will live and die here, and like, this, all her insecurities. And like, I feel like in both of their cases, their insecurities are the ones that keep them away from one another, but I'm glad that they are able to recognize that, and that maybe they're able to move forward and actually have a friendship. Because Joey was like telling Jen, right, that she stole her boyfriend, that she now is the producer, when all the things that she allegedly had stolen from her or is replacing herself with her, all of them come from Joey not wanting that part being that part in Dawson's life, right? And Jen is not trying to replace Joey in any way. I think that that's one of the things that scares Jen the most. Be the next Joey. Be Joey for Dawson. Like, that's not what she wants, right? So I am glad that they finally talk it out. Of course, sometimes it feels, in my opinion, that Joey is the one who is the most aggressive towards the other. But I'm glad that they talked, that they, that Joey apologized, that it was very much meeting in the middle, and then kind of like, it's just, I feel like it could be the beginning of a really, really good friendship, in my opinion. They both have insecurities, but they both like kind of like complimenting, like I'm going in completely not shipping them. Like I said, oh yeah, now kiss, but like completely as a joke, okay? 100% as a joke. Because I feel like that's what they both need. A female friendship. I'm sorry. And with Andy as well, right? Abby can choke. You know what? I don't care. Like, Abby is like such an entitled little, it's just, oh my God. Anyways, but Andy, Joey and Jen, I see a friendship right there. They could bloom. They could be the best thing ever. Hopefully they kind of go towards that. Abby, in the other hand, can die tomorrow. I wouldn't care. Oh my God. I said this once on One Tree Hill about a particular character that I was like, oh my God, it's so boring. Like, I fall asleep every time I see him. And I was like, I could be okay if he dies. And then he does. And then I regretted that so freaking much for such a long time, So, but like, I don't think I will regret it with Abby, I understand that she's 16, right? I understand that she's like, and like teenagers are annoying It's just a rule. We become annoying at that age, okay? With all our drama and like our point of view that is like, the world is centered around us. Trust me, I get it, okay? But Abby is like sitting there saying, okay, so the reason why I insult you and the reason why I always create drama is because there's no drama in my life. And I'm like, you're such an entitled bitch, honestly, because you have a normal life. You want some excitement. That's being a sociopath, I think. I honestly, she like, I don't like her. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you guys are gonna tell me, oh, just give her a chance. You might warm up to her. I hardly think so, guys. I really don't think so, because she's awful. Like, the reasons why she's doing this, because I was thinking maybe the reasons why she did this is because she has an abusive home. Turns out, no, her parents got divorced, and she has two very normal parents with, very normal divorced parents type of thing. But, Dawson is going through the same. You don't see Dawson putting everyone down, so I'm sorry. That's not an excuse. So, no, I don't like Abby at all. She can die tomorrow. Like, when she said, like, if I make a joke about cancer, I have to watch out for Joey. Yeah, you should. As any sane person would. Like, why would you want to make a joke about that? Or about, like, a crazy person? Like, I saw Andy. I thought Andy was gonna be like, I'm about to punch you, bitch. But no, at the end, she kind of understood her and, like, got into the car with her. But nah, Abby's a snake, honestly. I don't trust her. I don't like her. Nah. I'm sorry, but I don't trust her at all. Anyways, what else happened on the episode? Well, the father-son thing, bonding, of course, between Dawson and his dad is a little bit more easy because they talk. And let's remember that this is the first time we actually see Pacey's dad, right? And by what we have been told in the past about Pacey's family is that they're not good, that they believe that he's a loser, and they reinforce that, which is practically, honestly, let's be real, it's psychological abuse, what they're doing to him, time and time again. Let's also remember that at one point, his brother pulled up a gun to his face. And I don't think that was the first time he does such a thing. So I don't care. Like, they have put, like, I feel like everyone in that family, the dad and the brother, just, like, since Pacey's such a, like, he's more funny and, like, he's more like that and more candid about things, they need to keep him down in order to make themselves feel better about who they are, about what they have. Like, the dad was like, yeah, try to win at this, the match, the thing that they were playing darts. He was like, yeah, you do it. But, like, he was breathing down his neck like it was like a life or death type of thing, and of course, because of the pressure, Pacey throws it away. He's like, oh yeah, my son is a loser, I'm the king, He likes to put him down in order to feel himself better. Like, and even when, allegedly, supposedly, Pacey does something right, he's like, you only get this one time. Honestly, that is just abuse. Like, that is seen with Pacey at the beach, telling his dad, why don't you love me? Even if he was a loser, you're supposed to love me. And, like, you guys cannot understand how much I can relate to him, because, like, that necessity of making your parents proud, there's a limit, I feel, of making them proud because of the things that you accomplish, but to try to earn that is something that is so so dangerous, I think, because especially when there are parents like Pacey's dad that will like to put you down for everything, like that they have this you know, idea that you will never measure up to what they think it's good. And honestly, it's just like Pacey is way better than his dad and his brother combined. It's just that they need to put him down to feel better about themselves. And it's such a toxic behavior from both of them towards Pacey that honestly I don't understand how he's so sweet and so kind and so understanding and so, you know, like he has this capacity for love, you know. I don't know where he gets that from. Definitely not from those two, because honestly, that this whole episode with the dad, and like the fact that no one called him out, no one, like Dawson was there, like, you know, and he was like, oh, my problems, you know, because Dawson is very like sometimes very self-centered, but at least he now listens to it, you know, and he realizes things a lot quicker than he used to, which is amazing. He's growing, you know. But in my opinion, with the fact is that no one was doing anything, you know. Only I think Jackie was the only one who noticed and was able to, you know, say it and tell Dawson, hey, look, this is really what is happening. Like, the dad is putting you in a pedestal when in reality, in like trashing him. Like, you know, realize this. And I'm glad that he did. And then he was like, hey, there are people in your life that respect you and value you for who you are. And like, you know, focus on that. And I think that was a like great advice, you know. So yeah. Anyways, love it, the episode. I think it was very powerful. That scene in the beach with Pacey, I think was one of the hardest things to watch and the most raw, you know, things ever on this show. It was really hard to watch, man. I felt so bad for him. I wanted to hug him. But yeah, this was a great episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. UNCUT reaction always posted first on Patreon. I will watch one more episode, so stay tuned for that. And for now, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Dawson's Creek. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.